Country ass media, man, we live. But we got to go ahead and talk about it. Carlee Russell's family ends up speaking out. You know what I mean? It's been going crazy. You know, a lot of people think that it's some craziness going on, but her family ended up, coming in, you know what I mean, and sitting up there speaking out. Let's go ahead and tap in, man, with the Russell family.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee.
And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
So, the family ended up speaking. They said, that she ended up having to fight for her life. They came in, for their daughter, man. They saying that, this did happen. I'm not really sure if I don't know. I just know that there's some speculation going on. A lot of people feel that, it's just some craziness, in the story. Um, it's just crazy because when people was filming or whenever they saw the footage, hold on, when they saw the footage, they did not think that there was a baby out there. They like, man, I didn't see a baby. I didn't even see a car pull out in the front. And my thing on that is, the police department is only going to give you a little bit. Hence to why the video stops at a certain point. You know what I mean? Uh, my thing is, if they wanted to put everything out there, then we would probably see what Carlee is talking about, or we probably be able to see the abduction. You know, that's what I'll say on that. But let's tap in, man, to the Shade Room comment section, and see what they had to say. Somebody said, "Hey Carlee, you got your mama on this app looking nuttier than a squirrel. Tell the people what good side. Hold on. Tell the people what good side dick do. It made me call in sick from work. Hell, I even called in dead after I had no more sick days. I worked at the hospital, baby girl. Yeah, you know. So that's what she said on that. Somebody else said, the way our community flip flops is sick. If you pray for her safety, she's safe. All this Ace Ventura detective stuff and conspiracy theories are unnecessary. Some of y'all should go work for the FBI or go to school for forensic analysis. Somebody else said, believe black women. Tired of it. Somebody else said, do we not have PR representing anymore? They should not have held this interview until the investigation was done. And I agree with that. I agree
Right.
with that.
Right.
I left the emojis down there, that way that y'all could, choose y'all's reaction, to that. YP, what reaction would you choose, for the person that said the way our community flip flops is sick. If you pray for her safety, she's safe. All this Ace Ventura detective stuff and conspiracy theories are unnecessary. Some of y'all should go work for the FBI or go to school for forensic analysis. What emoji would you use? You know what I mean, for that particular comment.
Man, I would put laughing emojis like uh I haven't even put my I ain't even put my opinion out on this situation yet.
Hey man, don't let's keep on tapping in. With the comment section, man. These are all from the Shade Room, by the way. So shout out to the Shade Room. Um, One young lady said body language inconsistencies. The mother said yes and shook her head no. That's something investigators pick up in pick up on in questioning. The dad's head. I didn't even see what they said. They said the dad's head went in a went in a circle. uh, Not definitive. Uh, Dad didn't say shit. That's my only reason why I'm laughing. But
Nigga
somebody
polo shirt was wrinkled.
that shit crazy, man. Somebody else say, y'all acting like detective, and half of y'all don't even know who y'all baby fathers is. Like, go find that out first before you call somebody a liar. Black people always so quick to turn their back on each other. Shit is sickening. Somebody said that absolutely came from the lies of hell. And then somebody put the Jesse Smollett. So they
Yeah,
just right there, when you see Jesse Smollett in the comment section,
that's what
it's
it
not
means.
yeah, it's not good. Um uh I'm hoping that this isn't a Jesse Smollett type of situation here, in which I don't believe that it is. But before I get your opinion, YP,
Could we see
uh
that video again? I just want to see that nigga's shirt was wrinkled. The
oh
polo was wrinkled
oh
in the
Pops,
interview. Yeah.
yeah, hold on, let's tap in let's see what YP talk about,
Do
y'all.
you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're
That
looking for
nigga
an
wasn't
individual
saying
involved.
shit.
Police have just
Yeah,
said they're following
that
up on
nigga
all
fucked up.
information
Like,
provided by
man,
Carlee.
And when I talk to you,
and the way that he came through, it was like a stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was her real father, bro would have said some shit. Like that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. But the Hoover Police Department ended up releasing, a statement and up on this whole situation, man. I really don't want to read all of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap into it just a little bit. All right. So they said that Carlee left work from a business at the Summit in Birmingham at approximately 8:20 p.m. She ordered food from a nearby business at the Colonnade and traveled there. We have worked to retrace all of her actions from the time she left the Colonnade until she called 911 and are well on our way to completing that task. At this point in the investigation, we have not been able to locate anyone with Carlee from the time she left the Colonnade until the 911 call was made. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on the path of her travel up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m. The conversation with the 911 operator ended, and Carlee called a relative. She went missing during that conversation sometime after 9:36 p.m. After telling both the 911 operator and the relative she had seen a male toddler in a diaper on the side of I-459 and was stopping to check on him. Traffic camera footage was obtained which depicted this portion of the incident, and that footage is still being analyzed as part of the investigation in conjunction with the 911 call to accurately determine the time frame. Carlee's 911 call remains the only timely report of a child on the interstate. So, let's keep on going, man. We got to unpack this. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly behind. They located Carlee's wig, cell phone, and purse on the roadway near her vehicle, and Carlee's Apple Watch was in her purse. Investigators with the Crime Against Persons Unit were notified, and the investigation immediately began in earnest with numerous leads being followed. Many local, state, and federal agencies immediately offered assistance and provided personnel and other resources to the investigation. No stone was left unturned, and the investigation continued throughout the weekend. Let's wrap this up. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 Center received a call from Carlee's residence that she had returned home on foot. Hoover police and fire responded to the residence where Carlee was located. She was immediately transported by the Hoover Fire Department to UAB Hospital to be evaluated and was treated and released. Detectives responded to the residents and to UAB to take an initial statement from Carlee. The details of that statement are part of the ongoing investigation, which is expected to continue over the next few days. During the initial portion of the investigation, detectives were able to retrace nearly all of Carlee's steps until the point she went missing and are confident that will continue to be the case. The Hoover Police Department continues to be extremely grateful for the outpouring support from the Hoover community, blah, blah, blah. As you can see, they letting it be known, they're supporting her. This release contains all the information the Hoover Police Department is able to release at this time. As we continue to investigate, we will release information that is determined to be factual. All right, factual. All right. To the public. When a press conference is scheduled, we will provide advance notice of the date, time, and location. So, there we have it, man. That's the statement from the Hoover Police Department. You're more than welcome to go to hooverpd.com so that you can sit up there, man, and read that for yourself. But that's what we have. What do you think about this whole situation, YP?
Man, I don't even get down to it, bro. Like, I first heard the story, I was like, I believed it, but I'm like, the the inconsistencies and just like what's going on is very questionable. And then the fact that she don't have a lawyer or a PR, and she was gonna speak on the situation. She said she was gonna go live on Instagram. Like, the main fact is why you don't have a lawyer first when you're going through all of this. If that's the case, that's the first thing you should have did. But um, and it's kind of sickening because black women are getting kidnapped and trafficking. I can't even miss the word. They trafficking black women and kidnapping them all the time. And nobody listens to black women, or when these type of situations happen. And then for this situation to happen, and it kind of sound like she just crying wolf, like this just gives more reason to why the police, whenever black women say, "Oh yeah, this dude kidnapped me and he did this," like they not taking that shit serious. And this is gonna be part of the reason why they don't take this shit as serious as they do when there's a white person that's missing or a white lady. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, I got details and I done found out shit, like, bro. Like, first off, I don't feel like there was no baby on the side of the highway, bro. Then the people on her residence that live by her, they got ring cameras, bro. So like they seen her get dropped off down the street, and then when she got closer to her house, she started running, like, like saying she had got kidnapped or some shit. It's just weird, bro. Like, I don't understand the whole situation. It kind of sounds like she just did this shit for clout, or she was trying to make a mistake, or she made a mistake doing something, and then this made it bigger than what it is because. But right now, she's just lying to everybody, and she got her parents lying for her too. So that shit's not. It's just I believe the story, but nah, it's like it's too many lies. It's inconsistent. It's not making sense. Why would
Right.
a baby be on the highway, bro? Like, let's be at nighttime. Let's keep it 100. You could have made a better lie than that. Like, if you gonna lie, bro, let's make it better believable. Why would there be a baby on the highway in Alabama on that Pacific highway?
Right. I don't know. If somebody was trying to set somebody up to do something about, I mean, that's probably one of the only reasons why they would make, you know, uh, any sense, I guess. But you know, I mean, I don't know. But before I give my opinion on that particular situation, man, I gotta go ahead and pass the tray around. You know what I mean? If anybody wants to sit up there, man, you know what I mean, and be a blessing, you know what I mean, to Miraculous D, all you gotta do is just sit up there, man, and reach my cash app, Miraculous D 23. All right, and that's gonna come directly to me. As y'all already know, I don't get any payments off of YouTube at this moment. So if anybody wants to sit up there, man, and be a blessing, want to sit up there, and push in. Maybe you want to see the channel grow, things of that nature. Feel free to sit up there. And reach my cash app, miraculous D23. But my whole thing on this particular situation is, um, I think that she's telling the truth. I think that you know she really did get abducted, and I do believe that I believe that there was a baby on the highway, man. I'm believing her until it comes out that she was telling a lie, because I don't want to just mark her off and just throw her out there as a liar. um she left everything behind. Like, she left her, like, I just don't see, like, you took your wig off, you put your purse and shit like that outside of your car, you left your door open, you left your car running. You know what I'm saying, me? And then you just disappeared for 48 hours. They never said anything about anybody dropping her off. They just said that she ended up, getting to the house on foot. Uh, I'm not really sure, what transpired in this situation. But I know that, a lot of people are going to mark her off as a goddamn liar. Uh, I'm gonna just have to say that she's telling the truth, man, until the police department sits up there and says that
Yeah.
she lied. But the only one of the real reasons of why I believe that she's telling the truth is because why in the hell is this video only this long? Like, what I'm saying, this is like, no. If anything, people have like a lighter video. You know what I'm saying, to where the video has been enhanced and you can see it's a lot lighter and you can kind of see what's going on. However, uh nobody has a minute long you know video of this highway. Like, they don't have it. Like, bro, they only have like the same amount of seconds that I have. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, if there really wasn't nothing that transpired, I just don't. I don't know, bro. I believe that the full damn video would have been released. So I don't know, man. I'm
Yeah.
upset.
It's just, yeah, it is reports, but I mean, it also that I just remembered that side dick comment that they put on the shade room. Whoever said that, uh, it is reports that she was fucking with a 17-year-old. So like, that's where that side dick comment came from.
They say they
She
said that she
fucking
was
with a
messing with a
17 year
17-year-old.
old. Yeah.
Where is they getting this information? This is crazy.
And then she 26 and motherfucker 17, so that pretty much like tell me everything I need to know about him with the story not lining up. Like, me, I'm pro black. I protect black women. I'm all for the protection of black women. But some of these black women, they do make you question. Like, I'm still rocking with you, hoping that this story, is true. But at the same time, I cannot look at it and be like, it's some lying going on or some inconsistencies in your story. That's not adding up.
Right. Uh, no, like I said, right now, I believe her until it comes out that she lied. Uh, the only thing that kind of caught me off was that at one point I think that she was supposed to be at a Red Roof Inn, and she ended up
Yeah,
somehow reaching out to family and saying that she was at the Red Roof. So they loaded up like six deep in the car, showed up to the Red Roof. Nobody was there.
yeah.
And
Heard that
then
shit too.
came out that she was at the wrong. I guess that they were at the wrong Red Roof. It's just been so many things. Hopefully, here in the next few days, we end up getting to the bottom of this and figuring this out. Now, if she has been threatened, let's just say that she really did get abducted. Let's say that that she really did get kidnapped, right? Um, there could have been a situation where she has been threatened. You know what I mean? And so, there ain't no telling what information she had to give up for them to let her even go. Uh, there ain't no telling how she even got over there near her parents' house, and things of that nature. So I do remember, that the cops and everything had it sold up over there, whenever she got dropped off. When I say that, they had it sold up over there, what I'm saying is, they were blocking things off, whenever she got home. They wanted to make sure that she was good. When nobody gonna sit up there, and come lurking. When nobody gonna, come over there. And, as y'all can see, they, just making sure ain't nobody gonna be coming over there. So they had the shit blocked off, and you know, I don't know, man, but hey, that's what we have. Y'all already know, man. Country Ass Media is gonna bring y'all the news. Uh, Whenever we get the next update, man, we will be back. So y'all don't want to miss it because the truth be told, we one of the first ones, that's gonna sit up there, and uncover this whole situation. So be sure, to hit the subscribe button, like button, and get in the comment section and y'all let us know, did she stage this? Is she lying? Is she telling the truth?
Hmm.
Did y'all hear anything about the 17-year-old side dude that she got? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Is it the dick that's making her, lie? What
Hey,
what what happened?
I
You know what I
mean,
mean? What
if
what
it's
what
if it's
compelled her to take off her wig? You know what I mean?
hey,
Leave her shit.
when you read that part, when I heard about it and it said left the wig, I just
Man.
started dying laughing, bro. Cause I'm like, not the wig, but
Yeah, man.
yeah,
She left the wig. You know what I'm saying? And
she wa-
everything, bro. She left
she
the
running around in a ball cap,
man.
not the
This shit
wig.
crazy, man. She left the wig and everything, man. This is just so I don't know, man. I don't know if there was really a baby out there. As we at the footage we saw, it was no damn baby. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? We didn't see not a damn child out there. So I don't know if they talking about the other side of the highway. You know what
child's
I'm saying?
play.
I'm not sure, man. But like I said, I believe Carlee until the police come out and say, hey, not only is she lying, but she is being detained and arrested. You know what I mean, around this motherfucker. So, because that's the only thing that's gonna come out of this. You done got
Yeah,
the whole world shook, and then there ain't no baby out there. That
just
you
give
really
it
didn't get
Jesse.
abducted. Like you just went to the hotel and got slutted out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, man, hell no,
just give it Jesse, dog. She gonna
man.
be in
Hey,
court just like Jesse was.
man, if she pulled a Jesse, boy, they not gonna let her. They not gonna let her breathe. They not gonna let her breathe
Nah,
if she pulled a Jesse, man. Jesse
matter
still
of
trying to sit
fact,
up there and say he was telling the
yeah,
truth.
he stays all that. But matter of fact, I got a homeboy in Alabama in that area, so I'm gonna tap in, see what it is.
No, for real. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. That's a must. Hey, but there you have it. You know what I mean? Y'all let us know, man. Did she stage this? Um, you know, what's going on? All right. But we out, man.